What's up, Breaking Muscle? Justin Lind here for a morning mobility check-in. Now, I published recently about how your mobility is only as good as it is when you first get out of bed. And I'm just going to take you through 3 different mobility sequences that you can use to test how that mobility is when you get up right from the comfort of your own home. Let's get started. The first sequence we're going to test is just going to look at your squat and hamstring mobility. So we're going to do a forward fold into a 4-point squat. So we'll start just into a forward fold. We're going to go feet out into squat stance because eventually we're going into a squat. So hands on your chest or some other way of assuring that you're keeping your spine straight. And then we're just going to fold forward. Right now, knees are locked. We're just seeing where we can hit the limits of that mobility. Then you can soften the knees, drop all the way into a fold. And then the 4-point squat comes, grab the feet, and sink into a squat, looking up, maybe reaching out if you need it for balance. And then we're going to go right back into our fold the same way. So grab onto the feet, come up until you turn that tension on, flatten out the spine, and then hinge back up. We can do a couple of these. So one more. Hinged, soften the feet, and round, grab on, sink into the squat, and look up to finish it. All right, the next sequence we're going to do is a neck circle and a hinge reach. So the first thing, again, I like to have hand on the chest just so it makes sure we're not flexing at the thoracic spine here. So hand on chest and stomach, and then we're just dropping the head forward and slowly working all the way around like you're reaching your head away. Trying to make the biggest circle you can with the top of your head. Moving really, really slowly, other direction. Just paying attention to how everything feels in there. Very common one to be stiff in the morning. And then the next thing tests your shoulder mobility, a little bit of your thoracic mobility, and then also through your neck. So we're just going to hinge back just like you'd be going down for a deadlift. And then from here, we're taking the hands straight out in front and just reaching, trying to get them as high as you can, thumbs pointed up. You can look up with the neck, maybe a little bit wider if you need to. But we're just trying to get into some big thoracic extension here. You can hold, maybe angel the arms around, tee them out like this, just to feel some rotation. But the position, both with a straight neck and looking up, is really what we are paying attention to on that one. The final sequence we're going to look at is going to be on the ground. We're going to do a lizard lunge and an upward facing dog. So come down into a plank, step the one leg up, just trying to keep that back one straight and pushing the hips in towards the ground, testing that hip mobility first thing in the morning. And if you want to test a little bit of thoracic twisting, you can leave this outside hand planted and take the inside one up and open. And then of course we'll try it on both sides. And then also while we're down here, we'll go back to plank and just push it into an upward facing dog. Use all of these positions to test your true mobility, the mobility when you first get out of bed in the morning. You can also use all of these sequences to pass through 3 to 5 times, maybe 3 to 5 rounds as a great little morning wake-up flow. There's lots of other ways to do this, but these are a great starting point to really test your true mobility. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.